Mars Project. Final proof God does not exist. The Mars colonization project isn't just about science or space travel. It's a turning point in human history, a bold statement that challenges the very foundations of religion. For thousands of years, major religions have claimed that a divine being rules the universe. They preached that every human is part of a grand divine plan, and that no one can escape the day of judgment. But today, science tells a different story. The moment humans step foot on Mars, not just as visitors, but as residents, we break free from that ancient narrative. We are doing something no God ever did for us, giving ourselves a future beyond Earth. Religions like Islam and Christianity made powerful claims about the end of the world. They described earthbound events like the rise of Gog and Magog, or Ya'juj and Ma'juj, who would bring destruction. Before Judgment Day. These prophecies were imagined at a time when people believed Earth was the center of everything. They couldn't even imagine life beyond this planet. So what happens to these beliefs when humans start building homes on Mars? Can Ya'juj and Ma'juj attack Mars? Will God send angels across millions of miles in space to deliver divine punishment? The very idea starts to fall apart. These stories weren't written by an all-knowing God. They were crafted by ancient humans who didn't know space even existed. If there really is a God who controls everything and wants to keep humanity under his judgment, why didn't he stop us? Why didn't he destroy the rockets? Why didn't he block the knowledge that led to space travel? We've built satellites, landed rovers, and now we're preparing to live on another planet. Not one prayer, not one holy book, not one divine law helped us do it. All of it was made possible by science, logic, human teamwork, and relentless curiosity. A truly all-powerful God could have ended this progress, yet nothing happened. Why? Because there was nothing there to stop us. There was no God to intervene. Everything about the Mars mission rockets, AI systems, life support, oxygen generators, and habitat design was built from human effort. Not once did we consult a religious leader to understand how to grow food on Mars. Not once did we open a holy book to solve the problems of deep space radiation or gravity. We trusted our brains. We used math, physics, biology, and guess what? Oh, it worked. The further we push ourselves, the more obvious it becomes. Humanity doesn't need divine permission to progress. We are the creators of our destiny. The day humans establish life on Mars will be a day that rewrites spiritual history. Every religious text that talked about the world ending never saw this coming. They failed to predict humanity's greatest leap. They didn't warn of a second planet. They couldn't even imagine it. And that's because these texts weren't written by gods. They were written by people, locked in time, unaware of the stars above. Mars isn't just a planet. It's proof that not waiting for a god to guide us. We are the ones taking charge. In the silence of space, far from temples, mosques, and churches, we find the truth. There is no divine plan, only human progress. Mars is not a gift from God. It is the final, undeniable proof that humanity is on its own end, that's more empowering than any myth ever written.